3, 2, 1, start.
What's your favorite food? Favorite TV show? I'm 10.
So Ekya's ask in this case was very simple. They want a film that is not about the school, but that talks about children and the future.
This has always been a very interesting area for me personally.
By a series of conversations internally with the client and imagining what is the future that children of today would be in tomorrow. When we were reviewing this concept note is when the idea of workshop originated.
I was like, oh, here we go again. Like, we'll have like a huge crew. We'll have like, a lot of moving parts. But this one actually was quite chill production-wise.
Quickly, it evolved into using things that we do with them, not just for the audio, but for the visualization as well. It was an interesting challenge because it's not predictable.
We had a run-through with our team on Monday. We realized a lot of kinks in the process, right? In terms of being clear about what we wanted and in terms of how you lay it out.
We had two teams, which was also very, for me, it was very important because it gives me an idea of how much to open up the conversation and how much to sort of control it.
The thing is, again, my major concern was... yeah. Again, children's drawing, and you need to animate that, and Jerry already had the entire vision and everything. For me, yeah, definitely a concern was mainly execution.
At our age, how much ever you can think like kids and imagine the world, future and all of that. I don't think we'll come closer to what kids think.
And I had a little apprehension that would they be able to go in that serious direction. But they did. I don't know if they realized the depth of the questions, inquiry or the wonder that they have about the future. But I mean, as a film, when you see the film also, it just stands out and it hits you so much hard.
Top highlight from the whole one?
I would say the rain. While we were in the workshop, we were very oblivious of what is happening outside.
By afternoon, I'm starting to get a little worried because kids are still, by the time we're warming up and all, we're going a little behind schedule, and I was like, it's okay.
The expected concerns of the rain was lighting, sound.
Next time I go outside and look, I was like, okay, this is a problem. How about staying here for tonight? But adventurous as we are, we decided to traverse the waters and go through the mud.
I'll tell my kids back in my days.
We waited for the content cut, and when we got that is when we did another round of workshop with the team, and it came very handy because that whole asset creation of that 1.5 minutes of animation got done in a few hours because everybody came together and sketched.
Having 6-7 people again add those visual things just makes it a lot more diverse and fun and colorful.
Yeah, I think it was definitely one of our first projects that we've ever done, which has had this many people on board.
There was an immense amount of freedom that was given to us, right? And I think it was because even though the voiceover was of kids, the drawings belonged to the kids, at some level I think we all relate to having built these crazy worlds somewhere in our own childhood.
I think I would like to live in the world that these kids built. Maybe our level of creativity was more so in the visual aspect because we tried to make it beautiful. The kids, the primary concern wasn't beauty, but it was just letting their personality shine. And I think that was, it's a testament to the film.
So when people look at us, they look at us as a studio that does films, videos, maybe a few publications. But I think in most projects, what we end up doing is a lot more. The process is just so elaborate in terms of getting to know what to do and why we are doing, how to do, and then finally executing, right? I believe that's the value that we always bring to table.
Then the rest of the house should be red. For bricks. Wait, I'll make the bricks.